is an example of how to do the math homework. Every day in class on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you're going to get a problem to do in class, and you're going to get something very, very similar to do for homework. Things like the numbers might change, but most of the information is going to be the same. So if you are adding in the class, you'll be adding for homework. If you're subtracting, you'll be subtracting for homework. What we like to do to get everybody thinking is we like to divide your paper into 4 squares. So please do that on your paper now. Divide it into 4 squares. One square is labeled K, that's for the information you know. Then there is 3 questions. Question A, question B, and question C. Please label your paper now. K is the information that you know. A is for question A, B is for question B, and C is for question C. In 2nd grade until probably the mid 9 weeks, or I guess that's closer to 18 weeks, all we're focusing on is the no, question A, and question B. Question C is optional. You don't have to do it. Okay? Question A is a question very similar to 1st grade. Things that you learned and should have mastered in 1st grade.
Okay.
B is questions that you are learning to master in 2nd grade. And C is looking at 3rd grade information, okay? So here it says students guess the number of pieces of candy in a pile. What information do we know? What do we know, Avery? Yeah, there's a pile of candy.
And I guessed how much there was.
And there's some guesses. What else do we know? Xavier? They guessed how much candy there were? How many people guessed how much?
3.
3. We've got Clarissa, Grant, and Dwayne. Now we're going to look at question A. It says the answer is 32. Which student guessed the correct number? How are we going to figure out which student guessed 32? What would we do, Terrence? Okay, when you look at the graph, what do you see? Clarissa, Okay. What did Grant guess? And what did Dwayne guess? Okay. So, A, you would say Clarissa guessed the correct answer. And so you would have that written right now inside your math spiral. Then we're going to look on to question B. It says Eli drew a picture of his guess. His picture had 12 ones and 2 tens. So I'm going to draw 12 ones. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 2 tens. 1, 2. Please help your parents. They haven't worked with base 10 blocks. Let them know that this represents 1. That a rod represents 10. Okay? Your parents haven't seen that before, so you need to help them. So we've got 10 plus another 10 plus 12. Explain in picture or words if he had the right answer. So what was the right answer again? What was the right answer? What was the right guess, Nicholas? Do you remember from question A? Do you see the number under Clarissa? We said Clarissa guessed the correct answer. What did she guess? Right up here in the chart. What did Clarissa guess? 32. So we have to figure out if this picture equals the number 32. 10 plus 10 is how much? How much, ma'am? 20. And then we've got 12 more. We have to see if 20 plus 12 is going to equal 32. Patrick, I hope you're getting all of this information written down so you know how to do your homework. 0 plus 2 is how much? How much is it, Jamila? 0 plus 2. Okay. 2 plus 1, how much is that, Bello? Did Eli's picture match Clarissa's guess?
Yes.
Eli's picture is a match. And then just for the next, let's say 13, 14 weeks, we're not going to do C. If you want to do C and try it, to see what you know about third grade math, please feel free to do it. But right now, I just need you to do the information you know, question A, and question B.